This is my upcoming rom-com. Never thought I'd end up here, and it follows Leah, a former model who is sent on a 2-week trip around China to get back to her roots, but it might also be her chance to get back at the boy who ruined her life. So, starting from the first chapter, the last thing I want is to make a dramatic entrance at my cousin's wedding. Actually, the last thing I want is to attend this wedding. It's not that I have anything against my cousin Syria. She seemed like a lovely person from the brief times we've spoken, even if most of those conversations consisted of me communicating via elaborate gestures instead of Mandarin while she stared in faint confusion. But that's exactly what I'm dreading. Once she says her vows, the event will become an intensive 3 hour long version of those awkward exchanges with all our relatives and family friends and strangers grouped together in one hotel ballroom. There will be small talk, jokes, questions, none of which I'll be able to answer without slipping into English. And while I'd been clinging to the possibility that I could keep a low profile and slip in and out without anybody noticing, those hopes have now been left to rot somewhere on the road behind us. We're going to be late, I warn, leaning as far forward in the back seat as my seatbelt will allow. Nonsense, my mom says. She lifts one hand off the steering wheel to point at the massive white dome building ahead of us, rising elegantly above the rows of palm trees and picket fences. You can already see the hotel. We've been able to see it for the past 10 minutes, I say. When she ignores my very valid observation, I catch my dad's eye in the rearview mirror. Help, I mouth. And that is the first chapter from I Never Thought I'd End Up Here.